the stream. I'm Ryan the DarthDaimyo, and I am here to play more Pokemon Legends. No, wrong game. Pokemon LeafGreen, the Brock run for you. Last time, we failed the challenge twice, but Brock doesn't give up, and neither do I very often, so we're continuing. Let me take a look at Zubat here. Yeah, I think what we decided last time is we need to head for Mount Moon and try to get a Geodude, and then come back and get the rest of the folks here on this route. Come on, girl, turn around. There we go. That's not true. Okay. Alright, let's catch Geodude. That's our mission. Nope. That's not Geodude. Bullet Seed. Cool. Uh-oh. Geodude? Nope. This might take a minute. Why'd I do that? To heal. Oh, Leech Life is so bad. Okay, we shouldn't miss that trainer. Hi, Autumn. How are you? Thanks for hopping on the stream. Just looking for Geodude. I don't think that girl's a trainer. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright. I don't think we're going to take it out with one Astonish. Hi, Weakbow. Oh, no. Yeah, Astonish is super weak. How are you, Weakbow? Thanks for joining the stream. Ooh, that's a crit. Alright, now we'll throw a ball. Bag. Go over to balls. Pokeball, go. Alright. We got Geodude and Zubat, and that's as much as we can get for the team until we get to Rock Tunnel. Found in fields and mountains, mistaking them for boulders, people often step on or trip over them. Nope. Alright, let's go heal. And then we're going to start grinding with Geodude, and we're going to teach it Rock Tomb. Okay, bag. I'm good. What happened to the 400 sub special? Is it happening? Yeah, it'll be sometime next week. Ah, gosh. This way. TM case. There we go. No, not Zubat. Please teach Rock Tomb to Geodude. There we go. And the TM is gone, because you can only use TMs once. And let's take a look at this Geodude. Hardy Nature. It's got Tackle, Defense Curl, Mud Sport. Remind me what Mud Sport does. Weakens electric attacks while the user is in battle. That's silly, because it's a ground type, so electric attacks don't even affect it. But I guess you can send out Geodude and use Mud Sport, and then I could like swap in his Zubat and it'll weaken the electric attacks against Zubat. Hi D-Bow Hype. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mega Rayquaza, Arceus, Mega Mewtwo Y, and Mewtwo. Cool. What about them? Okay, and then we got Rock Tomb. The accuracy on this stinks, but it does lower speed if it hits. So that's something. Alright, let's throw Geodude out front and try to use it a few times. Not in Mount Moon. We're going to finish up this route and also go after some wild Pokemon. We might actually go back to Route 2 and try and get it up to like 10-ish. That worked like that even in the old games. That is wild. Yeah. It's actually, I think it's weird that you can't, that in modern games you can use TMs an unlimited number of times, because I'm used to only being able to use them once. Except for HMs, you can use HMs as many times as you need. Alright, we should be able to just like Rock Tomb Pidgeys to death. Rattata should be good too. Oh, I forgot to put my Brock up. Hold on one second. Not that Brock. The other Brock. Where is it? There's Brock. Alright, much better. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's just get a couple levels down here. And then we'll start throwing them against trainers on Route 3. Oh no, my defense. What's the PP on Rock Tomb? 10, kind of low. There we go. This is what we want to see, just Pidgeys. This is what we want. 1 damage. Perfect. We can also go into Viridian Forest because the rock attacks will be super effective against the bugs. So we'll stay here until we run out of PP on Rock Tomb, then we'll heal, and then maybe we'll go into Viridian Forest. Hi, Gabriel. No worries, no worries. How are you, and are you enjoying Fire Red? What's your team? I just asked you 3 questions. Sorry. Stop with the tail whips. I wish I could make the Pidgey noise. It's so cute. I don't have the funds this month to get them right now. Yeah, that's okay. They'll be around. You don't have to get them right away. Gotta prioritize things. And I only bought LeafGreen. I might buy Fire Red at a later time, but... Mega Rayquaza, Arceus, Mega Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Oh, I see. Is there... What about those Pokemon? Are those your favorites? I was using Mega Rayquaza today. In Pokemon Go. Okay, 2 levels. I think we have one more Rock Tomb. Yep. I agree. Oh no, missed. 2 tackles maybe? Got it. Okay. Heal. Alright, let's go to Verdium Forest just for some variety. We'll call it Variety Forest. Metapod. Alright, level 10. Alright, we can probably start on Route 3 now. And then actually, you know, we'll go through Route 3, then we'll start going through, Mount Moon, and finally start making our way to Cerulean City. I'm not intending to overgrind my Pokemon to make this game easy, to make this run easier, but I do need to grind a little bit just to make it viable. Okay, so let's start hitting these trainers. Is this the last? Yep. Hopefully she has Pidgeys and Bugs. Alright, good. Now we can start fighting flying types that are closer to our level. Gust should do very little. Yep. Oh, it did 3 damage, and it was a critical hit. We missed our Rock Tomb, though. That stinks. Oh, we missed again. This is terrible. There we go. super effective, and stab. There we go. No. We're down to... Oh, a sand attack. That's annoying. Sand attack is really bad against Rock Tomb, or really good against Rock Tomb. We're going to go through a lot of PP with Rock Tomb, so we may have to run back and forth at the Pokemon Center between trainers. Yeah, because now we're down to like 4 or 5 Rock Tombs. Well, that's good for the next battle. Let's do another trainer. Ooh, Rock Throw, yes. Yes. Alright, let's get rid of Mud Sport. That seems... I mean... or Defense Curl or Tackle... Gosh, I'm not sure. Let's get rid of Mud Sport. Okay, got this one. Now do this one. This kid is the one who likes shorts, and I think he has all Rattatas. Or maybe a Rattata and a bug. Okay. Rock Throw. I need to look at what the power and accuracy is. Yeah, elixirs are, but I don't believe they added berries into this. Did berries started in well, red and blue did not have berries. I'm not sure when exactly berries came into play. I know Diamond and Pearl you could grow your own berries, so they probably started in either Gen 2 or Gen 3, but I don't believe they added berries into Fire Red and Leaf Green. I could be wrong, though. No, don't change. That seems like a fun thing to Google. He has an Ekans. I don't remember that at all. When were berries first introduced in Pokemon? Maybe it was gold. It was gold and silver. Yeah. Are berries in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Okay, so it looks like berries are in this game, but they're not common like they are in other games. So for instance, just to give you an idea, the cherry berry, the one that cures paralysis, is only found is only found in 4 locations on the map, and you have a chance of receiving one from the Pokemon pickup ability. So berries are not common in this game like they are in modern games. Okay, Rock Throw. You can't poison a rock. How can a rock get poisoned? I don't think I put the rules in the description of this video. I'll have to do that. Alright, let's go back and heal. Geodude might faint. Okay. Got this one, this one, this one, this one. Now we'll get this one. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I actually am wearing shorts. Spearow, nice. Ooh, it's level 14. That's good. That's good for us. Rock Throw. Oh, I still need to look at the stats on Rock Throw versus Rock Tomb. So upset. Okay, so we've almost got Geodude caught up with Zubat. Okay, so Rock Throw is 50 and 90. Rock Tomb is 50 and 80. So Rock Throw is better, except Rock Tomb lowers the foe's speed. Okay, so they're basically the same almost. Although I'd say there's a significant difference between 80 accuracy and 90 accuracy. Plus, Rock Throw has 5 more PP. Okay, throw. Don't you hit me. Nice. Tackle it. It has like no tail. It has like a tiny little stub. That always bothered me as a kid. Oh, poisoned again. Okay, I guess we'll run back and heal. So annoying. No reason to use an antidote when we can take 60 seconds to go back. We may need those antidotes deep within Mount Moon. I definitely bought too many Pokeballs. Like, probably will honestly sell... Yeah, let's sell all the Pokeballs. Because I'll buy a couple Great Balls to try and catch Onix with. And by the time I can catch Vulpix, we'll have Ultra Balls. Alright, we'll sell those. Let's get some more healing items, because that's our bread and butter. Potions. Antidote. Actually, let's see what we have. Ugh. Alright, we have 5 antidotes, 2 paralyzed heals, and 0 potions. Yeah, I'm glad we took a second to come here. Okay, 2 paralyzed heals for Mount Moon. There are Parises, and Parises do have Stun Spore. So let's get a few more paralyzed heals, and then we'll just spend the rest on potions. Oh, should really have more potions than that. Maybe I shouldn't. Whatever. We'll beat some more trainers. I already have antidotes, and I just bought potions. Okay. Got these, so there's this one. I'm just gonna kind of run ahead. Oop. Jigglypuff. Nope, Spearow. Spear's pixel art is sprite is pretty cute. the original sprite for Spearow in Red and Blue is not super attractive. Alright, let's get this one. Hey. No, I did not touch you. I just said hey. Jigglypuff! Also a great sprite. Yeah, just keep throwing rocks at it. Nice. Oh, it missed. Perfect. In Mount Moon, we'll main Geodude so it can just rock throw all the Zubats. But then when we get out of Mount Moon, we're going to need to main Zubat and start leveling it up a bunch to use against Misty and her trainers. I don't think... Is this kid a trainer? No. Okay, and then these two are not trainers. So I think we're done. Alright, did we get enough to buy a couple more potions? Yeah, we could buy one more potion. We should probably buy it. Everything's so... Ugh. Probably would have been okay with the 2 paralyzed heals. Potions are going to be more important than anything else. But it is what it is. Buy. Potion. Okay, and I don't have anything else I can sell. Well, actually, maybe I can sell that Bullet Seed TM. Yeah, 1,500. Yes, take it. Okay. And then we'll just spend all that on potions, get 5 more. That'll bring us to 9 potions, 4 or 5 antidotes, and 5 paralysis heals. All right, sweet. And what's our team at? Both are at 14. So let's heal and let's head into Mount Moon. Route 4. Route 4 is so short. Did I talk to everybody here? I don't think I did. Okay, set 6 Pokeballs in my belt. Yeah, that'll do. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. I'm Brock. I only need 4. Hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal for you? No, I don't want to buy your Magikarp. Brock did not have a Magikarp. Sorry. James did, and James was dumb with his Magikarp. Watched that episode yesterday. You could have taught it to one of your Pokemon for the Water Gym. Bullet Seed? I can't imagine that Zubat or Geodude will learn Bullet Seed. Oh, I should probably look up what teams they can learn. Sarabi, Geodude. Need the Gen 3 one. Gen 3. There it is. Okay, TMs. No. Geodude will not learn Bullet Seed. And Zubat. Can't imagine. Gen 3. Defaults to Gen 6. Got to change it back to Gen 3. Okay. And then TMs. No. It will not learn Bullet Seed. Yeah, that would have been sweet for Misty if they could. Alright, let's save. Okay, we already went left. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. I got through Pewter City Gym. I'm stuck on Cerulean City Gym. Misty has a level 21 Starmie, and I have a Pikachu who's level 11. Yeah, I gotta grind up that Pikachu. Did you choose Charmander as your starter? Go, you can fight the trainers on the gym, or on the bridge. That would help. Can any of Brock's Pokemon learn Bullet Seed? Well, I seriously doubt Onix or Vulpix could learn Bullet Seed, but I mean, Ninetales can learn Energy Ball, so I guess there's a chance that Vulpix could, but I'm not going to have Vulpix until after we're past Cerulean anyway. But I'll go ahead and pull up their pages and see if they can learn them. Vulpix. Vulpix cannot learn Bullet Seed, and Onix... No way Onix can learn Bullet Seed. Gen 3... No, none of the Pokemon I can use can learn Bullet Seed. No, you've got Pikachu. You're fine. You just gotta level it up. Get that Pikachu up to, like, you know, it doesn't... I doubt it needs to be 20, but closer to 20, and you'll be fine. Pikachu will crush Misty. Oh, I'm not evolving them. Brock didn't evolve them. Not in Kanto, anyway. Hello, Geodude. No, we don't want to send out Zubat. It's not very effective. There we go. Okay, what's down here? Should I get a map? Let me get up a map of Mount Moon. That'll help. Okay. So this one goes to... Okay, this goes to an area with a rocket, so I'll go ahead and do this one and go beat up that rocket. There's that Paris. It's a bug type. Bug and grass. Rock throw. Could have grass moves though, gotta be careful. Geodude's a pretty good choice. Lots of Zubats and Paris. And it's not great against other Geodudes, but it's okay against Clefairy. Clefairy's very rare, though. Also keep in mind there's no fairy types. So Clefairy is just normal. Ooh, this could be not great also. This might be an okay one for Zubat to go against. I don't want to switch, though. That's so crummy. Let's just switch. Maybe use Astonish, or like confuse it and then use Astonish. Boo, Sand Attack. I'm so sick of Sand Attack. There we go. Hurt yourself. That sounds so bad. Ooh, crit. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Defense curl, sand attack, defense curl, sand attack. Maybe we'll switch to Leech Life. That way we'll at least get 1 HP back. Maybe we can get back up to 35. Nope, never mind. Zubat's battles are so grindy. Come on. Oh my gosh. There we go. No, it didn't even. No, it was so. Oh my gosh. Okay. Zubat. Okay, Zubat should be easy at least. We'll have to go back to the Pokemon Center after this battle. Ratata! Okay, nice. Magnitude, yeah. So Magnitude is a ground-shaking attack against all standing Pokemon its power berries. We'll get rid of Defense Curl. That'll give us another attack to throw, and it's a ground move. Okay, there should be an item ball. Oh, I should have healed. Actually, no, we're fine. We don't need to heal. There we go. Star piece. Money, money, money in my pocket. Another Geodude. I think we want to use Magnitude here. Magnitude 6. That's right. I remember this move. Yes, yes. I knew it'd be super effective. Because ground does not resist ground. There's a crater. Another Paris. All right, I bet we can get Geodude to level 20 by the time we're out of Mount Moon. Zubat will be a different story, though. Oh, magnitude 10. You're gone, Geodude. Yeah, with Magnitude, Geodude is even better in Mount Moon, because now I've got Rock Throw and Rock Tomb against Zubat and Paris, and Magnitude to cheese the other Geodudes. And then the Clefairies are... I haven't hit a Clefairy yet. I did fight one in a trainer battle, though. I don't envision making it all the way to the Elite Four, but I think the hardest part about beating the Elite Four, if we get there, is just having 4 Pokemon. It's going to be difficult. Magnitude 2. Magnitude 5. $17. Okay, now we'll go down. There's 2 trainers this way. And there's 4 more trainers left on this floor of Mount Moon. Plus some number of item balls. Scientist. First scientist. Or no, it's Super Nerd? Yeah, it's a Super Nerd. Yovan. Magnemite. Okay. Do they have Levitate? Let's try. Okay, no, Levitate is not a thing yet. Voltorb. We're almost to 18. Just got to 17 like it feels like 2 minutes ago. Okay, potion, that's always good. There we go. Geodude is crushing it. There's another one. Rare candies. So I think what I'm going to do with rare candies, I'm just going to save them all for Vulpix. Because we are going to catch Vulpix so much later than our other 3 Pokemon. There's a Clefairy. So I might just save them all so that we can dump them all into Vulpix when we get it. Bye, Clefairy. Did you know that originally Clefairy was intended to be the mascot of Pokemon? But Pikachu's popularity made them change that? Okay, now let's head back down this way and get the trainer we skipped. Bug catcher, looks like. And then we've got... Oh, I'm sorry, I missed one. I missed 2. There's 6, so there's 4 more trainers after this one. I think a climber, or a hiker. I don't know, we'll see. This always drove me nuts. These Pokemon that... Like, this is a level 10 Caterpie. That could be a Butterfree, but it's not. Oh no, I don't want to switch. Honestly, though, Zubat could take on a Caterpie. Maybe if it's another Caterpie after this, we will switch to Zubat. We gotta get Zubat experience points too. Metapod, okay, actually that's fine. Supersonic. Trying not to sing the song, trying not to sing the song. Oh my gosh, come on. That's 4 misses in a row. Alright. I get it. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, I didn't know Astonish could make them flinch. I guess that makes sense, though, because it's like a surprise. There we go, crit. And it flinched. Good turn. Come on. You can do it, Zubat. Metapod has gotten his defense, its defense, all the way to max. The defense will not go any higher. Okay, cool. Maybe I should look up and see. Actually, no, because I can get Vulpixes outside of Celadon City, right? I don't have to wait until Cinnabar. So maybe I should wait on the rare candies. I'll Google it in a minute. Google. Alright, what are you? Oh, you're just a guy. Okay, there should be a trainer here. Uh-oh, grass type. Let's just hit it with a... Yeah, I bet we're fine. Unless we miss. Absorb. Absorb won't do that much. Alright, let's try Magnitude. And if this goes sour, then we... Okay, Magnitude 9. I bet this will take it out. Ooh. Eventually, we'll be able to get some flying moves on Zubat, and that'll help us with the grass types. Because Until we get Vulpix, grass will be a weakness for sure. What was it, Bellsprout? Let's switch to Zubat. Bellsprout. Leech Life. Oh, Rap. Rap is so annoying. It's hurt by Rap. Just like the older generation. Alright, this is going well. Sort of. Oh, we were freed of Rap. They changed the station. Oh. Can you use Rap again? Yep. Oh. Night on 'em. Thanks for watching. Sleep well. Okay, let's run back. Well, we're still close to the entrance. Zubat. It's nice that Magnitude has 30 PP. It'll be a big help. Woo! 19! Alright, let's heal up. And then get back on the grind. Alright, let me find out where exactly I can get Vulpix. I'm pretty sure I can get one outside of Celadon, but I just want to make sure. Vulpix. Gen 3. Okay, Route 7 and 8. The Pokemon Mansion. Okay, Pokemon Mansion is on Cinnabar. I'm pretty sure 7 and 8 is by Celadon. Okay, so Leaf, Green, Route 7 and 8. Yeah. So I can get one outside of Celadon. So I don't need to, like, save all my rare candies to stack up on Vulpix. So we'll get Onix at the Rock Tunnel, and then we'll get Vulpix once we get to Celadon. Let's see. So probably use that rare candy on Zubat. I'm actually just pulling up the Sarabi pages for all 3 of these, or all 4 of these Pokemon. Just make sure these are all Gen 3. Gen 3. Gen 3. Gen 3. Okay, good. All set. Oh, and we should save too. Hi, Dragon Knight Gamer. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. How was your Kalos tour? Oh, thank you very much, Dragon Knight Gamer. I appreciate it. Rock throw. You know, maybe I should have gone back to the Pokemart and sold that star piece and got a bunch of potions. If we leave Mount Moon again, out on the Pewter City side, we'll do that. I don't know. We might be going for it now, though. And we may just need to leave for PP reasons, though. We'll probably do this next ladder, and then maybe we'll leave again. And then we'll go for the last ladder and make the final run out. That actually sounds like a good plan. I love, like, the spin the Pokeball has when the trainer throws it. You had fun? Great. Okay, let me look at this real quick. I think it's just this one little square. Yeah. There's like this item ball plus that rocket, and that's it. Thief? Is that what that was? 0 hundos? Yeah, I didn't catch any hundos either. I didn't play a ton though. Dark 40. I don't think anything can learn this. Oh, Zubat can. Yeah, let's try this. That might be good. Sup, guy? Did you catch any cool shinies? I did. I caught one shiny the whole week, and it was a Chespin. Again, I didn't go crazy playing, though. I didn't play, like, all day, every day. I just played a little bit. My main goal was getting Mega Victory Bell and Mega Dragonite, which I did. Mega evolved my Hundo Victory Bell and Hundo Dragonite. I also meant to do Mega Malamar, and it just never happened. I think I got 0 invites to Mega Malamar raids. Poison is weak against ground. Please don't get poisoned. That's so annoying. I know what we'll do actually here is maybe we'll finish the rest of the top floor. Then we'll go back and heal, and then we'll... So, let me use a couple items here. Let's use an antidote. Did I use it? Oh no, I was on Zubat. Why is it on Zubat? I guess we go ahead and use the... Well, hold on. If I use that rare candy, how close is Zubat to leveling up? I think it just leveled up. Yeah, it just did. Okay, so let's use the rare candy. And I think it'll learn Bite. Nice. And I think Wing Attack is next. Okay, so Bite is 60... Ooh, actually, I think Bite is better than Thief. Oh, dang, we could have just sold that TM. But Thief can steal items. We probably want these... Leech Life stinks, but we want to have varied types in terms of attacks. My aunt... did something with their Switch too. My aunt reshelled. Oh, so she like put a new like case on it? Yes, 5 or more. What did she put on her Switch too? Alright, let's go this way. I bought a Switch 2 today actually. I haven't gotten the case for it yet. They had a Gengar one at the store that was pretty cool, but I thought I'd go online and look. Hey, youngster. Oh, you got 5 or more shinies? Okay, sweet. That's awesome. This Geodude is just dominating. Level 20. Let's try Zubat out with the bite. Okay, what did she put on? You mean like she put a new case or a cover on it? What did she put on it? Bite. Oh, yes, that's going to help so much. We have a real attack on Zubat now. Yes. Zubat. It's see-through. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Have you gotten to play her Switch too? Purple like Game Boy? Nice. No? Oh. Give me your Onix, Hiker Marcos. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, it's Moonstone. We are selling that. And then I guess let's run back to the Pokemon Center one more time. Do we really need to, though? Let's check out Geodude's PP. 25, 6. Yeah, we should probably go back one more time. I mean, but we're going to use as many... Let's just start using Rock Tomb on the wild Zubats. And we'll save Rock Throw for trainers. And let's just keep going. You hope Palm Bomb stays on all fours? Yeah. Hopefully. Palm Bomb is pretty cute, though. Okay. Almost out of Mount Moon. Is there an item up here? Yes. Ooh, a revive. Yes, our first revive. And then there's 2 more rockets and the Super Nerd, and we're out of here. Rock Tomb. Alright, what do you got going on? Rattata. Alright, if he has another Rattata after this, we'll switch to Zubat. Let's use Magnitude, though, since it has more PP. Tail Whip. Please. Please, no more. It makes the bad part of the fandom go crazy. Making base types or base Pokemon that are all on all fours, and then as they evolve, they get up on their hind legs. Self-destruct. I guess we could get rid of Tackle. Since we're allowing Pokemon to fate in this challenge. What was it? I don't remember what it was. We're going to send out Zubat. We can switch if we need to. Yes. Sandshrew. Okay, let's use Bite. 2 or 3 bites. Ooh, nice. Bite is so good. And it flinched. Woot! Okay, now we can go this way. Helix or Dome Fossil, doesn't matter, because we can't use it. Please listen to the fans, Game Freak. Yeah. Well, I'm sure the design is already finalized. I mean, I suppose they could change it, but I doubt they would. If it, goes up on hind legs. Crushing Zubats left and right. Wait, was that was Rock Throw. Oops, I meant to use Rock Tomb on the wild ones. All right, last rocket. Rattata. probably should use a potion going into the last one. Let's use Magnitude, though. Ooh, Hyper Fang, nice. Ooh, I like the animation on Hyper Fang. 4 should be good enough. Nope, nope, 4 is not good enough. You'll predict Gen 11? Okay, what are your predictions for Gen 11? Alright, let's throw a potion on Geodude for the Super Nerd battle. Why is it doing on Zubat? Make sure there's not an item ball over here. Nope. And, yep, fight you. Or is this a scientist? No, it is a super nerd. Okay, poison, so we can use Magnitude. Looks like we're going to be able to start on the Nugget Bridge trainers tonight, which is nice. Probably Misty next time. Oh no, I don't want to switch. Not against Voltorb. Is it Voltorb and Magnemite? We'll just throw Magnitudes at them all. Pokemon Amethyst and Pokemon Obsidian. That would be good. I like those. That would be good. Alright, I'll try to remember you said that in like 5 or 6 years when they start releasing stuff for Gen 11. Coughing, nice. I need to look at their abilities. I have not done that. Oh, okay, so Magnemite does not have Levitate, but Coughing does. Okay. Got it. Pichu clone? Maybe, yeah. There could definitely be a Pichu clone in Gen 11. I swear, Dragonite Gamer, you're the only one making predictions for Gen 11 right now. Not that it's not bad. Keep doing it. I love it. Rock through. Just make sure we get it. And a new, well, there's a new pseudo legend every single, every generation. Helix, sure, doesn't matter. Charizard clone? Mm-hmm. That'd be interesting. You know, there was the Charizard clone in the first Pokemon movie. Antidote. And we are out of Mount Moon. Sweet. All right, guys, I'm going to take a real quick bathroom break, and then we will get on the road to Cerulean City. I will be right back. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, I'm back. All right. Excuse me. We're just gonna let Geodude get poisoned. It's fine. We'll save us the antidote. We don't really need it. Those guys have like a Mega Punch thing. Or maybe one gives you the Mega Punch. Or yeah, one gives you Mega Punch, one gives you Mega Kick. Oh, they're tutors. I don't think either of my Pokemon can learn Mega Kick. No. But I bet Geodude could learn Mega Punch, maybe. That would help. Yeah. I don't know what... Definitely not getting Rock Throw or getting rid of Rock Throw or Magnitude. Last but not least, you have a dad. He did not leave for milk. And sibling starters will be Dolphin and Peacock and T-Rex. What? Okay. Cool. I don't think Mega Punch is good enough to get rid of any of these moves. Sorry. Thank you, Move Tutor, but no thank you. No. Yes. In red and blue, there's a TM there for Mega Punch. And what is this? TM5 for Roar. Okay, we'll sell that one. Buy more potions. Okay, we can't get up to her yet. And I think Ekans and, yeah, Mankey. Not very effective. Dolphin, Peacock, and T-Rex Pokemon. Nice. So there's already been a Dolphin and a T-Rex Pokemon. I don't think there's been a Peacock Pokemon. Flinch away, Mankey. It takes place in Australia. Ooh, like an Australian-themed Pokemon generation would be cool. You could have like a bunch of... You could have like a desert biome, like the Outback. You could have coastal and sea biomes. You could have swampy biomes. That'd be really cool. I'd get behind that. Then you could have kangaroos, and Kamala could be there, and you could have wombat Pokemon and platypus Pokemon, and yeah. And lots of snakes and spiders and crocodiles. Okay, cool. Let's explore Cerulean. This guy's just talking about Bill. Bill. No, I don't want to go upstairs and trade with my friends. Hi, Lux Loves Gaming. Hey, friend. I effing love Pokemon and never had LeafGreen. I want it. Yeah, I effing love Pokemon too. I did play this when I was a kid, and I'm playing it now again thanks to Switch. It's really great. I do recommend it if you ever get a chance to pick it up. But thanks for joining the stream. Okay, there's the bike shop. We have to wait till we get the voucher for this. Unless we have the ungodly amount of money they ask for. How much is it? Yeah, it's $1 million. No way. Hello. Sigh, too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anywhere? Poor guy. Wish I had his problem, though. Slowbro, withdraw. No, that's wrong. It's so hard to control Pokemon. Your Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer. Yep. Alright, Pokemon. What do you have to say? Repel? No, we're not doing repels. Repels are cheating. They're not cheating. I don't use them. Do you know about rare candy? I do. Bye. Super potion. Sweet. Let's get one awakening. and 1 burn heal. And then a bunch of super potions. 3. By a bunch, I mean 3. And then we'll get 2 more regular potions. I've been playing too much Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Switch, lol. But I do have an 8-bit Pokeball tattoo. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm a huge Stardew Valley fan as well. That's my all-time favorite game. So yeah, if you like Stardew Valley and Pokemon, then yeah, my channel's got stuff you like. I don't know exactly what I was trying to say there. Never mind for starter crocodile, spiders, snake. The spider evolves into Spider-Man. A Pokemon that evolves into Spider-Man? Okay. That's interesting, Dragonite Gamer. Yeah. Oh, actually, and I did do a little bit. I did do an Animal Crossing stream once. It was a fishing challenge against another streamer, the Bouncer Bucks. Oh wait, what is the trade? I mean, I can't do a trade. I can't remember. Is this the Tangela Mr. Mime one? No, this is the Poliwhirl Jinx one. Okay, yeah, doesn't matter. No, I don't want you to describe any of the 8 badges. No, no, thank you. Just exploring the city. And then we'll start taking on the Nugget Bridge trainers. Spiders are everywhere in Australia, yes. I love watching spider videos. Also, there's giant crabs. Already subbed? Nice! Thanks, Lux Loves Gaming. Or Lux. You prefer Lux? How do you prefer to be addressed? I really appreciate it. Aw, the people here were robbed by Team Rocket. Dang. We're about to hit the part of the game that absolutely frustrated me as a kid. Okay. Alright, we explored Cerulean. Let's switch Zubat into position 1. And then let's start taking on the trainers on the Nugget Bridge. Kangas Kong is Kangaroo. Genghis Kong? Oh, I forgot there's a rival battle here. Just call you Lux? Alright. Awesome. Thanks, Lux. Okay, Pidgeotto. So, yeah, we definitely want Geodude. Let's switch to Geodude. So, I'm not confident we're going to be able to beat the rival here. Ah. Rock Throw. Sand Attack. Ugh. And Box Jellyfish. Ooh. Hi, Gabriel. Welcome back. Right, nice. Good job, Geodude. We only got hit with 1 Sand Attack. That's a win. They have an Abra. Okay, so I think... So we'll use Zubat against Bulbasaur. For sure. And I feel like they have an Abra and maybe Eradicate or Rattata. Zubat will be good against the Abra. Oh, no, not Sleep Powder. Why didn't you evolve your Bulbasaur into Ivysaur? Awakening. So you're only using Brock's Pokemon for this from the show? Yes. Zubat, Vulpix, Geodude, Onix. That's all I'm using in this run. I don't know if I'll be able to get myself to play through the entire game this way, because it's sort of like a Nuzlocke variant, but I am allowing myself to revive Pokemon, and I'm not giving up if I white out. It's just, it's more like, do I have the patience to beat the Elite Four with only those 4 Pokemon? And another Sleep Powder. We only had the 1 Awakening. Because I was like, you don't need a ton of Awakenings. The DLC includes all regions. Oh, that would be amazing, Dragon Knight Gamer. Dragon Knight Gamer is making Gen 11 predictions. Australia. Will you evolve Vulpix? No, because Brox's Vulpix did not evolve. In fact, I'm not evolving any of them because he didn't evolve his Zubat and Geodude and Onix until after he left Kanto. And I'm pretty sure his Vulpix never evolved. I think he gave it back to What's-Her-Face as a Vulpix. Ah! It is kind of intense, yeah. All of the battles with Zubat have been really grindy. Since I've gotten Bite, though, that has helped a lot. Back when it was only Astonish and Leech Seed and Supersonic, that was super grindy. Okay, what is it? Rattata and Abra? Abra. Okay, so we'll stay in with Zubat. We'll use this. Well, no, we'll use Bite. Or Astonish. Either's good. Teleport. He did eventually get Crobat and Steelix and Golem, yeah. Red will be back in Gen 11. Nice. In the DLC. What about blue and green? Rattata, let's leave Zubat in. Zubat is way behind on Geodude. No, Zubat! It's okay, Geodude can take it. You can fight Ash because Ash will be your dad? What? That's crazy. That would be nuts, Dragon Knight Gamer. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, he comes back? Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Fame checker? What? No, I don't remember that. Yeah, that does sound fun. I agree. You should email all of this to Game Freak for Gen 11. All right, let's go to the bridge. Red will be your so Red is your grandfather, Ash is your dad. Who's your mom? I want to know who your mom is. Whoa. Caterpie. Okay, Zubat can take the Caterpie. We're going to have Zubat do as much of this as possible because it's like 5 levels behind Geodude. And we're going to need Zubat for Misty. So even when it's more strategically sound to have Geodude out, we might just leave in Zubat. Ooh, the Bouncer Bex is online. I'm gonna peek and see what she's playing here in a minute. Oh, voice acting? Yeah, Pokemon games need voice acting. Especially since modern Pokemon games have so much more dialogue now. Hold on, I'm snooping on the Bouncer Bex. I'm gonna see what she's playing. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Royal Edition. Ooh, I have no idea what that is. Lily from Alola. Is that the girl, the blonde girl with the giant hat? Cool. This is a great trainer to grind Zubat with. Weedle, no. Oh man, Zubat is going to crush Sabrina when we get there. I can't wait. All right, we made it through there and we only lost 1 damage. All right, trainer number 2. All right, Pidgey. Ugh. Pidgeys used to be such a grind for Zubat before I got Geodude. Bite is going to help a lot, though. Oh, Sand Attack. But at the beginning of the game, they don't tell you this stuff. Yeah, those should all be like surprises. I agree. Oddish. You know, this Pokemon is... Some might say it's odd, but I say it's kind of odd. More like odd-ish. We need to check our PP on Bite. Yeah, my evasiveness is like gone. Okay, we have 10 more after this. Bellsprout, staying in. Nice. Okay, sweet. We are getting Zubat up there. All right, let's take on trainer number 3. Sandshrew. Sandshrew is so cute. Ekans. Alright, Zubat is just running through these trainers. This is going really awesome. We only have a few more attacks on Bite left. So we're going to need to run back to the Pokemon Center, though. Oh, Wrap missed. That's awesome. Sure. Keep going, Dragonite Gamer. Why not? And trainer number 4. I'm number 4. Getting tired? No, I just went to the Pokemon Center. Are you getting tired? Okay, Nidoran. Aw, I love the sprite for Nidoran male. It's so cute. Double kick. Let's see. Tell me about the gyms. Or, so, will there be like a traditional gym system in Gen 11, and if so, what will the gyms be like? Hi, Kokiri. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited. I got 400 last night, and then I've gotten 5 more today during this stream. How are you doing, Kokiri? Thanks for joining the stream. I need this back in my life. Yeah, no, every time I come back to Gen 1, if it's like, I know this is technically Gen 3, but come back to Kanto, it's just like, oh, this is my ancestral gaming home. This is where I became a gamer. Do you think you'll continue the series after today? I'm not sure. I'm not positive. I'm still kind of debating. Tonight has gone a lot better than Friday night did, though. You're doing okay, you suppose? Well, if today wasn't perfect, tomorrow can always be better. Yes, it will have gyms. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. Is that trainer number 4? Yeah, here's number 5, and then we got the last one there. Camper. Ethan has a Mankey. Oh, we really need a flying move. I get wing attacks soon, I think. Now, bite is not... I think dark... Does fighting resist dark? Ooh, Fury Swipes. Brutal. And the Flosses Pokemon? What do you mean the Flosses Pokemon? Let's use Astonish. Oh no, Zubat might be going down. It's okay, we got Geodude. I'm a little nervous on Tuesday. I'm doing a contest, so I'm performing piano for it. I've never competed for music before, though. Oh, yeah, I think I would also be super nervous. Have you ever like performed like anything in front of an audience before? Do you have like any even like public speaking? Do you have any like stage fright tips? Like there's the classic one, pretend everybody's in their underwear, but I never understood that. The one that worked better for me is to pretend you're speaking to one person, like maybe to like your mom or your dad or your best friend. Just pretend you're only talking to that one person. Fossil. Oh, okay. And the fossil Pokemon. Got it. All right, Zubat is totally going down, but that's okay. We'll have Geodude finish off Mankey with a Magnitude. Karate Chop will do a lot of damage against Geodude, though, but let's get it. I think a Magnitude will get it done. Oh, and Low Kick. Magnitude 6. That might take it out. Yes! Alright, we need to go to the Pokemon Center. Well, I've sang in front of people before, and I usually am super nervous before then, and I get adrenaline rush on stage, so I do well. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. I'm sorry you're nervous, but I'm sure you'll do amazing. I'll give you some preemptive applause for your piano performance. Go get him, Kokiri. But yeah, tonight is going much better. I have not whited out at all. I did white out twice the first night I played this. One was due to a silly mistake, though. Like I sing for worship, and I've played piano too, but I've never competed, and I've never performed a piano solo in front of an audience. Aw, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, give me my nugget. Yay, nugget. Alright, we'll go ahead and take out the trainers on this route too. Yes, I will join. I will join Team Rocket. Aw, come on, I want to join Team Rocket. This always made me mad as a kid that it doesn't let you join Team Rocket. I know a Team Rocket game will never happen, but oh, I wish it would. I'll post my piece on YouTube eventually. Okay, sweet. I'll look forward to that. The legendary trio will be a tech trio, like technology trio, or I'm intrigued, Dragon Knight Gamer. I want to know more about your vision of Generation 11. Did you know that there's a mod or a fan-made game, I don't remember, where you play as a Team Rocket grunt? Yes, I did. And it's actually on my short list for something to stream. I am also wishing for Team Rocket. Yes. Yes, Lux, you get it. It's for the original one, I think, because the protagonist is red. Yes. I have a list of games that I want to play, and that is a it's not called a mod. It's not a mod. It's a ROM hack. It's a ROM hack, and yes, I would like to play it someday on stream. There's a fan-made one where you play as a grunt and you watch your friend die. Oh my gosh, that's so dark. I know the ROM hacks can get darker. I will warn you, there's a mild swearing if I remember correctly. I watched a playthrough of it. Yeah, that's okay. I mostly play games that are rated E. However, I'm okay playing like games that are rated T. I don't envision myself playing many rated M games. I may on occasion, but I do have like a I have done a couple horror games around Halloween just for funsies, but to me it's more important that I am appropriate rather than the game is appropriate, because I want this to be a very welcoming community where everybody feels comfortable. And so to me, it's more important that I, watch the swearing and watch the inappropriate talking or inappropriate topics, because, that to me, that's more important than the content of the actual game that I'm playing. I want to play as a water trainer. Ooh, yeah, I wanted to do like a water only run. I considered doing a water only run of this game. The bad guys team, I don't know. You don't know yet about the bad guys? You have plenty of time to figure it out. It's fair, yeah. But still, like, I mostly play like E-rated games because that's mostly what I enjoy. I mean, like, my favorite games of all time are Stardew Valley, Pokemon, The Legend of Zelda, Kirby, Spyro, Ni no Kuni. Oh, I just tried to use a ghost move on a normal type. Silly, silly me. Do I remember Cyrus? Is that the guy with the blue hair? Team Galactic or something like that? Hi, Gabriel. Welcome back. Oh, speaking of Stardew, for the 10th anniversary, I'm going to try to get through the progress mode of Junimo Kart because I have a death wish, apparently. Yeah, Junimo Kart makes me extremely unhappy. If it weren't for Journey to the Prairie King, I would have every achievement and every trophy for Stardew Valley on both Steam and PlayStation. Oh yeah, Cyrus, the guy who used Dialga and Palkia to create a new universe. Yeah, I remember him. He's the villain for Diamond and Pearl. Is he making a comeback in your vision of Gen 11, Dragon Knight Gamer? In this, he comes back from Pokemon Hell. Okay. This is the area where I always try to catch Abras. But there's hope because on my second try, I got to level 4. Wow. This was on a practice run so I could figure out the controls because I haven't played Judo Kart in years. Yeah. Level 4 is impressive. Level 20, sweet. Both Pokemon are on level 20 or higher. I think we get Wing Attack on level 22. What time is it? 11:52. I can play a little bit longer. Abra. Too bad Brock never had an Abra. Okay, I think we're going to crush Misty when we get to her. We're going to take out all the trainers on this route first, though, and go see Bill. Attract. We definitely don't need the TM for Attract. All right, Route 25. Okay, that is a hiker. Might be a little difficult for Zubat. There's another hiker and then a youngster. That's because in this show, he walks in on Ash and tries to stop him. Ooh. He had Mudkip and Lombre? Cyrus did? Huh. It's been a long time since I played Diamond and Pearl, not since like senior year of high school. Machop. Ooh, we need Wing Attack. We need Wing Attack. Yeah, Bite stinks. We should use Astonish. Or Supersonic. Problem's chronic. Oh, Brock did. Yeah. You're right. I've never seen those episodes, but I saw that when I looked up a list. I looked up a list of all of his Pokemon. That's how I figured out he got a Chansey and a Blissey. That'd be so weird. Cyrus with a Lombre and a Mudkip. Yeah, I understood. All right, if the hiker uses like Geodude or Onix, we'll just switch to our Geodude. Yeah. I don't want to try and throw my Zubat against a Geodude. Cyrus walks to the Pokemon Hell and Ash tried to stop him. Okay. Interesting. This is getting more fantastical by the moment, Dragonite Gamer. You should write all this down, make some notes. I mean, I guess you are writing it down. It'll be saved in my stream. And that's just part 1. Nice. Love it. Local trainers come here to practice. What do you got, Joey? Ratata? Ratata! Bite. We cannot use ghost moves on normal Pokemon. Alright, Zubat's getting low. We'll probably run to the Pokemon Center after this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and let Geodude take this one. And then we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. We'll probably wrap up and we'll pick up here next time. Yeah, I think I will keep playing Kokiri. I might alternate this with something else, though. Giovanni also comes back? Oh, man. All the Pokemon villains. Here's my question. Dragonite Gamer. Will Jesse, James, and Meowth and Wobbuffet be in Pokemon Gen 11? Your version of Pokemon Gen 11. I have to know. and while I wait on the answer for that from Dragon Knight Gamer, we'll do the wind down. Thanks everybody for watching tonight. I post my new streaming schedule on Mondays. I will be streaming tomorrow night. It could definitely be this game. It could possibly be something else. I am going to continue playing this, but I think I might alternate it with another game. But either way, my streaming schedule will be posted tomorrow, and my streams are mostly every night except for Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Yes, they will come back. Awesome. Thank you so much, Dragon Knight Gamer. Let me save before I forget. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. That is my goal. And you can also join the Discord server if you'd like. Link is posted in the chat and the description of the video if you are watching the VOD. But that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. And they will become bosses? Great. And Ash stops them? Ah. All right, well, thank you. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Kokiri. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. And looks like DarthDaimyo is blasting off again.